Okay, so so hello everyone, welcome to OneClass YouTube channel. My name is Devansh. I am a senior tutor at OneClass, and today we are going to go through a couple of popular Q&A mathematics questions. And if you need any tutoring help, or if you need any one-to-one sessions, or if you want any homework help also, then you can check out the links in the description below. A little bit background about myself: I'm an undergraduate student. I'm actually in the final year of my graduation, and I'm doing my graduation in aerospace engineering. So let's start with the questions of the popular questions. Yeah, so we have the first question. We have, what are double angle identities? Double angle identities. So let's look at the answer given. So basically, if say we have one triangle, and let's say this is one side, this is a right angle triangle, and let's say this is another side, and um, mm, mm, I'll just draw two triangles instead of drawing one triangle. Let's say this is one right angle triangle, this is theta, and let's say this is another right angle triangle, and the angle given here is 2 theta. So this is A, B, C, D, E, F. So this angle is basically double of this theta angle. Now my double angle identity states that if I have sine of this theta, then my sine of 2 theta can be calculated with sine theta cosine theta. And in the similar fashion, we have one more identity, cos of 2 theta, which is equals to cosine square theta minus sine square theta, which is also equal to 2 times of cosine square theta minus 1, which is also equal to 1 minus 2 times of sine square theta. So suppose if my theta is 30 degree, then with the formula I know the sine of 30 is 1 over root 3. Sine is root 3 by 2, half root 3 by 2, 1 by root 3, so half. Cosine of 30 is root 3 by 2. Now sine of 2 theta should be 2 half. Sine of 60 is root 3 by 2. So let's see, 2 times sine of 30 times root 3 by 2. Now for cosine, 2 times of theta, which is cosine of 60. Cosine of 60 is 1 by 2. So let's do with cosine square of 30. Cosine square of 30 will be 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4. 3 minus 1 is 2 by 4, which is 1 by 4. Correct. This is also equal to 2 times cosine square 30 will be 3 by 4 minus 1. So this is 2. Taking the LCM, 3 minus 2 by 2, which will be 1 by 2. Again correct. Then we go for 1 minus 2 sine square theta, which is 1 minus 2 times 1 by 4. In the similar fashion, we have tangent of 2 theta as 2 times tangent of theta over 1 minus tangent square of theta. This can be also proved with tangent of say alpha plus beta was tangent of alpha plus tangent of beta over 1 minus tangent alpha tangent of beta. I can say tangent of theta plus theta, tangent of theta plus tangent of theta over 1 minus tangent of theta into tangent of theta will be equal to 2 times of tangent of theta over 1 minus tangent square theta. So that is pretty much about double angle identities. Correct solution. Great job. Question number 2. How many edges does a cube have? So how many so let us draw a cube. This is a cube. Not a good one, but yeah. So there are many ways to just calculate the number of edges of cube. So one is like just manually calculating. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and this is 12. So 12 edges. Let's see how they have find here. A cube has 12 edges. We can find this by drawing a cube and counting the edges, or by calculating number using what we know about cubes. Cubes have 6 square faces, and a square face has 4 sides. However, each edge shares 2 sides. So that is 6 into 4, and each edge is sharing 2 sides. Divide by 2, 24 by 4. Correct. I'll go to question number 3. How many pins in 1 pound? So pins in 1 pound. Okay, so basically these two cannot be like converted for in one another, because pins is a volume of unit, a unit of volume, and this is a unit of mass. So basically I have written the conversion also here. In SI unit, 1 pint is 0.568 liters and 1 pound is approximately equal to 0.5 kilograms. So they cannot be converted into one another. You cannot convert pints to pounds or vice versa, because they represent two different physical quantities properties. Pints is used to measure volume, while pounds is used to measure weight. So correct. Great job. Solution is correct. I will go. Okay. Uh, uh, uh. Black pen. Yeah, so what are sine, cosine, and tangent? Sine, cosine, and tangent. So sine, cosine, and tangent. Let me go through this. So basically, this was question number 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically, if we have a right angle triangle, this is 90 degree. Let's say this is this angle as theta. Let's say this is the opposite side, this is the adjacent side, and this is the hypotenuse. So basically sine, cosine, and tangent are trigonometric ratios, and they give the ratio of two lengths for a particular angle, for a right angle triangle. So basically sine of theta gives ratio of the line which is opposite to the angle, so it will be opposite over hypotenuse. Cosine of theta gives the so the cosine of any angle will give the ratio of the side which is adjacent to the angle to the hypotenuse. So that will be adjacent over hypotenuse, and then we have tangent of theta. Tangent of theta is the ratio of opposite side over adjacent side. So for example, if I have an angle here, say phi, then in this case my adjacent will be this side and my opposite will be this side, and hypotenuse will not change. So sine of phi will be equal to opposite. So in adjacent, like opposite over, it would be better that if I give the coordinates. So it will be AC over AB. Cos of phi will be cos of phi, adjacent side is this one, so BC over AB. Tangent of phi will be equal to opposite, which is AC over BC. So tangent I could just simplify. So tangent I can write instead of opposite sine of theta will be opposite, so it will be BC over AB. This is opposite over hypo, and this cosine of theta will be adjacent, so it will be AC over AB is adjacent over hypo, and again for tangent we have BC over AC opposite over adjacent. So here we have some common values. So if suppose is sine, if theta is 30 degree, then we have sine of 30 degree. Sine 30 is 1 over 2, which is 0.5. Cosine of, suppose if the angle is 45 degree, then cosine will be 1 by root 2, which will also be equal to sine of 45. The length of the adjacent side will be 70.7% of the length of the hypotenuse. Okay, so this cosine 45 equals to 1 by root 2 means adjacent over hypotenuse. That means my adjacent my hypotenuse will be root 2 times adjacent side. In the similar fashion, we can find the trigonometric ratios for any angle 0 to 360, any angle we can find the ratio. So correct solution good job. Solution is correct. Okay, now this will be question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Find the exact value of cosine of pi. In this case, we are going to take the help from unit circle. So cosine of pi, the coordinates for pi of unit circle is -1, 0, and cosine will be equal to, it will be x over under root of x square plus y square. X is -1, y is 0. cosine of pi will be equal to negative of 1 over under root of negative of 1 whole square plus 0 negative of 1 over 1, which will be negative of 1. So with the help of unit circle, we can find the exact value of any uh, um, find the exact trigonometric ratio of any angle. So here also the solution is correct. Great job. Correct solution. Great job. Question number 6. Yep. So how do you express cosine of theta minus cosine square of theta plus cotangent of theta in sine theta? Okay. So what they have done, cotangent, then they have find sine to theta, then they have, okay, so first we'll just write the basic identities which we might use here. Cotangent of theta is cosine of theta over sine of theta, then sine to theta is 2 times of cosine theta sine theta, then we have sine square theta plus cosine square theta equals to 1. Now first I will write minus cosine square of theta plus, I'll convert cotangent in sine and cosine. Now I will take the LCM. So cosine of theta, okay, then we have sine of theta minus sine of theta cosine square of theta plus cosine of theta over sine of theta. Now what I can do, I can take cosine common, so this will be sine minus sine cosine plus 1. So let's just take cosine common, this will be sine theta minus sine theta cosine theta plus 1 over sine theta. Now I will multiply and divide by 2 here, and this will become 2 sine theta cosine theta, which is sine of 2 theta. So I will write this as cosine of theta over sine of theta. This will be sine of theta minus sine of 2 theta by 2 plus 1 . Now what I can do, okay, so we are going to convert this. So basically sine square mm, sine square theta plus cosine square theta was 1. So 1 minus sine square theta equals to cosine square theta. Take the under root on both the sides. Square root, we'll get cosine theta as under root of 1 minus sine square theta. So I will substitute the value of cosine theta as 1 minus sine squared theta over sine theta. Then we have sine theta minus sine 2 theta by 2 plus 1. So this is pretty much, so everything is converted in terms of sine of theta. So this should be the solution. We can also simplify, like we can also write this cos theta as, if I write, we had the formula cos 2 theta as 1 minus 2 sine squared theta. I can write cos theta as 1 minus 2 sine squared theta by 2. Then I can convert the cos theta which was in the numerator. So it was like cos theta. So cos theta will be 1 minus 2 sine theta by 2 over sine theta. Sine theta minus sine 2 theta by 2 plus 1. So the end goal is to convert this whole convert the question in terms of sine only. We can convert it in any way. This is also correct. This form is also correct. And so the solution is correct. Solution, good job. Solution is correct. This was 6. We have question number 7 here. Question number 7 is, how many pins are in a cup? So pins in a cup. So for reference, I have just converted pins in SI units. So 1 pint is 0.568 liters, and the cup volume of cup in liters is 0.2365 liters. So 1 pint is 0.568 liters, 1 cup is 0.2365 liters. If I multiply this with 2, then I will get 2 cup, volume of 2 cup will be twice of 0.2365 liters, will be which will be 2 times 0.2365. 0.473. 0.473 liters. Now I haven't converted like in exact numbers, but we just verify if this is correct or not. So actually I have taken up to third decimal place, therefore there are some errors here. But the thing is that this error can be neglected, because if we see the actual conversion rate, then in the actual conversion rate is 1 US cup size is basically 0.5 pints. So if I just multiply, then 2 cups will be equal to 1 pint. So like every time converting the units is not a good idea, because the thing is that from where we are converting, the conversion factor might be written wrong there, or it might be uh, not accurate, but this solution is correct. So correct solution, good job. Question number 8. How to convert 1.2 into percent and fraction? Okay, okay. So 1.2 into percent and fraction. 1.2 into percent and fraction. So for converting or for taking any percentage of any number, what we do is that if we have the decimal number, we just multiply it by 100, because 1.2 is basically the part of 100, and if so this is the percentage. So basically not the percentage. So if basically we just first we'll start with converting 1.2 into fraction. So I will multiply and divide by 10, because we have only one decimal place. This will be 12 by 10. 12 by 10 can be written as, in terms of mixed fraction, if you want to write 12, 10, 10 ones, 10 ones are, we have 2 in the denominator. So in terms of mixed fraction, we can write 1, 2 by 10. Now coming for percentage, so they have simplified further. So yeah, I can divide numerator and denominator with 2. So I can get 6 over 5 also. And now coming towards the percentage, so for deducing the percentage, whatever number we have in the decimal, we just multiply it by 100. So this will be 120%. So suppose if I had 4, so if I had 0.4 decimal, then I will just multiply it by 100 and I'll get 40%. And things work in this way when we are dealing with decimals. So decimals, I can just write 2 into 10 over 100. So to convert the given number to percentile, we multiply it by 100 and add the percentage symbol. Correct. This is also correct solution. Good job. Solution is correct. We'll go to question number 9. Question number 9. What is the square root of x squared? Okay, so it is basically asking square root of x squared. This is very simple. It can be written as, and as this is a square root, we need two pairs of same numbers. So x, so this will be equal to x only. The statement square root of x squared when written in symbols is under root of x squared. Applying the radical rule, which states that under root of a square equals to a, we can write the given expression as under root of x square, which is equals to x. So the solution is correct. Correct solution. Good work. Solution is correct. I'll go to next question. Question number 10. This OneNote is not working properly. Question number 10. How many feet are in half of a mile? So feet in half. So let me just check the conversion. So 1 mile is, yeah, it is mentioned correct. 1 mile is 5280 feet. So if I want to find for half mile, I'll just divide by 2 and my answer will be 5280 divided by 2, 2640. This will be 2640 feet in half a mile. 2640 feet in 12 miles. No, there is a division sign missing, but the answer is correct. 2640 feet in 1/2 mile. There is a typing error where it states as 12 mile in the solution, but the solution is correct. No, that is sufficient. Solution is correct. I think we have one more question. Yup. 11. What is the square root of 3? Now, if we use radical form, then we cannot find the square root of 3, because we cannot split 3 in like it will be 1 into 3, but no sense, it doesn't make any sense. So one thing we can do, short thing, we can just take the calculator and find the answer, or we can use another approach. Like if we do not have the calculator, then what we can do, we can, it was root 3, so root 3 will lie between root 1 and root 4, which will be 1, root 3, and then 2. Right, 2. So what I will do, I will I will just take yeah, this I will just take 3 by 1, and this will be 3, then I will add 1 and 2, then I will take, this will be 4.5, this will be 2. I think no, in this case we have to take the larger number, because root of 3 will be more than 1.5. So I will take 2, which will be 1.5, then I will add it with 3, not 3, with 2, and then divide it by 2. 2 plus 1.5, 2 is 1.75. Let's see the square of 75. So 1.75 square will be equal to 3.0625, which is more than 3. So again we will divide 3 by 1.75. So 3 divided by 1.75 will give 1.714. 1.714, then we'll add the 1.75, we'll take the average, plus 1.75 divided by 2, 1.732. So square of 1.732 is, square is 3.000318. So this solution is kind of acceptable, like if we do not have a calculator. Otherwise the exact value of root 3 using a calculator, which is a short approach and better one, is 1.73205, and we got 1.732. So up to 3 decimal places the answer was correct. So again here, correct solution, good job. Just so that's all for this session. If you like this session, then do mention in the comment section below, hit like and bell icon also, so that you will be notified for other live videos. And this was Devansh Prohit from OneClass, and If you need any tutoring help, or if you need any homework help, or if you need live one-to-one sessions, or if you want to submit your own questions, then you can check the links in the description below. So hope to see you soon in the next video.